Hey y'all. So this is the last video, the last part of the video that I recorded on remembering John. As you can see, I'm already crying. I was editing the video and already crying. I have so many more memories to share, and I may do some videos about it because it helps me, and also it makes me feel as if I'm honoring John, and I'm honoring the 14-year companionship and the loyalty and the love that he gave me for 14 years. And it's the least that I can do. And I just want to share with the world how amazing he was. So this is the last video that I recorded yesterday. It may be some more later on to come. We'll see how it goes. But I'm talking about that book in there. All right. So for those of you all that don't know, I just lost my oldest fur baby, John. And in these videos, I'm discussing the loss of a pet. So Cindy posted a comment on my story when I shared this rescue story of John. And she was like, sounds familiar. And I was like, yes, it is. It's very familiar. While I was writing Mrs. Franchy's Evil Ring in the 6 months that changed everything, I made it a point to have him there. I was like, Isla needs, like how my son needed that companionship during that age. My son found John when he was 7. In the book, Isla is 9. But I could tell that if I was going to have Isla move from everything that was familiar to her, I needed to give her some sort of companionship. So that way it wouldn't be a super traumatic and sad experience for her, because I know that pets can give people that comfort. And I wanted her to have that comfort in the story. And what better way to do that than to bring John in? So John is the only non-fictional character in Mrs. Franchy's Evil Ring. In real life, I also call him Sausage because of his little long body and short legs and quirky tail. So you will see that description there. And while I was holding his paw, I was telling him how he has gotten so many friends that have loved that character in the book. And I was telling him how I will never forget him. And that a lot of people that will read the book will know John, will know Sausage. So he's gonna live on in the pages of Mrs. Franchy's Evil Ring. But as painful as this is, as painful as it was to come downstairs and know that I will not have to open the back door for him, I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change a thing.